is one of my favorite arenas, folks. Those charming streets and buildings are about to ignite with action. Here they are, the Tough Shells, the Overdogs, the Mighty, and finally, the Socialites. Here we go, the action begins now.
The start of round 1 introduces the tournament's demands.
I'll be keeping an extra eye on how the Socialites handle attention as play gets underway. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2. You missed my bird! The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Revive me!
Gravity at work!
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
That one's gonna stay with the Tough Shells. No getting around it.
Taking damage! Okay, let's go!
The Tough Shells are back. The Socialites picked up a cash box. A swift steal in a cash box captured by the Tough Shells. Cash out underway thanks to the Tough Shells.
I'm reviving.
The Socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal!
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The Tough Shells are back in action. Time to ride! They disappear! Looking for fun! Playing for keeps, they've snagged the match's first cash out.
The Overdogs teamwork is on another level. I'm really impressed.
That's the kind of streak that breaks morale. That's a cash out by the Socialites. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Slightly less than a mighty performance from the Mighty. They're down again.
I'd say,
Watch
oh,
out,
how
over
the
there.
Mighty would have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening goal first. The Tough Shells kick off a bold play. Causing some fire. Have returned to the arena.
Things could get rough if they run into the Tough Shells again.
Stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
This is where the magic happens.
The Mighty need to rally right now or risk being eliminated from the tournament.
Enemy over there! Don't leave me like this! Revive me!
Tossing some fire!
Using defib.
The Mighty showing strength here.
A
Throwing
flawless
fire.
hit led to a big payout.
Nice steal. The Overdogs just got their paws on the cash out.
Aggressive
Enjoy
and
the view.
impressive.
Powerful move by the Overdogs. They're in control. Top shells are back in the arena, folks.
Physics-defying playground.
No stopping the Overdogs as they secure that cash out.
A well-earned payout after taking control earlier. Nicely done. Looks like we're headed for overtime in this match.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Mighty. The tough shells are hanging on, but they'll need to step it up. The socialites are peeling into a vault.
And the contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Looks like they've recovered from that earlier incident. The Mighty need to keep their guard up.
Every elimination landed like a hammer. Bang, bang, bang!
It's all coming together for the socialites. Cash out initiated. The Overdogs made an awesome steal there.
Over there!
Well, that was a bold play.
Enemy spot! Enemy spot!
Bring the cash out back. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
This is the final sprint.
Gotta use that zip line!
Scanning that area! Initiating a scan.
First place secured. The Overdogs advance with confidence. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
This is where the tournament truly begins.
Gotcha.
Round 2 tests if those fundamentals can hold up against elite competition.
I'm highlighting the socialites here. They navigated the
I'm
opening
scanning that area.
round, but now the path to the final round gets much tougher.
Enemy spotted! Up
We've
there!
heard through the grapevine that the socialites are opening vault 1.
Someone call for a doctor?
And just like that, the match is on. We got our first elimination.
Hold on to your results bucket hats. Brought to you by Azul.
Time to disappear.
Fashionable and practical.
Enemy
Love
examined.
those hats.
wrong side of that play. The socialites grabbed a cash box. The overdogs are back on the scene. The socialites push forward. First cash out live. Medic bomb out.
Threat detected.
Depend on me.
Help me out. Please don't throw me. Spotted an enemy. Protect cash out A.
We've
Sourcing a
got the
sonar.
socialites at the helm.
Initiating a scan.
We've got the retros returning to the arena.
Pyroline set.
I'm going down there. Enemy got me.
Medic bomb out.
Timeless move. The retros reclaim that cash out again.
Outrunning sonar grenade.
Our first cash out goes to the socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
We can feel the energy shifting. This round just got interesting.
Vault 4, go.
Cash out by the retros.
Sonar grenade out.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Boundless.
Sonar grenade out.
Grab the cash box.
Thanks, friend.
We've hit the halfway mark and the excitement keeps building.
These competitors are putting everything on the line.
The retros are back in play.
back.
Threat detected. Down there. Enemy, up there.
The
Someone's going
socialites
sonar
are
back.
cash out
Let's
started.
gather up.
A flawless play by the socialites.
Throwing sonar grenade. They just filed for resignation.
The retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Going up. Follow me.
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe.
It was bound to happen at some point, Scotty.
3 guns. Prize untouched. Now, that's efficient. Going down there now.
Enemy over there.
This will burn. Sonar grenade out. Medic bomb out.
Nailed it. Cash out for the overdogs.
The Overdogs teamwork is a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes. Damn it!
The socialites continue their ascent, banking an impressive cash out. Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
All 6, move out.
Only a minute remains.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
The Boundless
cash
can't
out
seem to
deep.
catch their stride. They're down again.
You
Just 30 seconds remain.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
sonar grenade out.
Help me out? Please help me.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust.
Go after Cash Mark 6.
With only 30 seconds on the clock, the
Sonar
stakes
grenade out.
couldn't be higher.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Fire line drop.
Well, folks, the socialites are the team to beat. The big finish is here. Step up or step aside.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Well, June, I've been in our contestants' shoes myself. Not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory. The socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening the
Initiating
door.
sonar check. It is scanning for opponents.
The first elimination is official, and with that, every contender now knows the score is serious.
Boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
That shot landed hard on the overdogs.
Yep.
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out.
Initiating a scan. Using pyro grenade.
Taking them.
Are you kidding me?
You know, it's the
I owe you one.
surprise plays that make the biggest difference.
Throwing sonar grenade. Sonar grenade out.
Reloading.
Wait, what just happened, June?
Didn't see that steal coming, Scotty. Even as a former contestant, what an adrenaline rush.
long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. To open the match, the Socialites land the first cash out.
That play is going to set the tone for the rest of the match.
Enemy down there! Sonar grenade out!
The
This will
Overdogs
burn!
are plucking at ball 2.
Honey, I'm
Another
home!
team wipe for the Overdogs.
Who's the cash
They're
out
off
fee?
their game today.
Sure.
Sonar grenade out!
The Socialites are leading the charge. Cash out in progress.
Enemy, down there.
I'm going sonar
Enemy
check!
hit. Here's some cover. I'm back.
Sonar in a row! The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
The Overdogs have recovered and respawned.
Outgrowing sonar grenade!
Watch out, over there.
This will burn!
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the Socialites from all of us here at the Finals.